They're around. Listen here, man. I'm finna teach y'all something. So they be on the lookout and they be on the scout for people that they can use as tools to get done what they need to get done. I want y'all to meet Willonius Hatcher. Um, he's a filmmaker who says AI is reparations. Yeah, he said that. He said before he used the AI tool to make his movies, Willonius Hatcher couldn't get noticed. Now his AI generated shorts are going viral and Hollywood is calling. Boy, if you what you talking about reparations, fam? We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Cash app, selling chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spend, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparations, 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 check. Yeah, well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get. Man, listen, man. AI is reparations, fam. Where they get these dudes from, man? Talking about some AI is reparations. I've never heard such poppycock ever. Captain Sony Pony, what's popping, baby? You in here for the ride? Yeah, I'm live. We finna do this. So this is the article that I'm referencing. It's from a publication called Wired. You see it got a black hand at the top and the little AI at the bottom. Oh, stop it. Stop it. It says Willonius was looking for a way in. He tried just about everything to break into Hollywood, and because there's no longer exists a traditional entry point into hollow pantheon of performers, we can thank the internet for doing away with all notions of controversial success. This is the pursuit of it sometimes felt like a mirage. He could see it. He knew he could get there because he believed in his talent. Only the closer he got, the further the door seemed. He done the stand-up circuit, short film work, sketches, and even video editing. None of these got him fully in the door. Then Swovid hit and everything changed. Now, before I go on, because I want y'all to kind of get a little bit. Look at who said this. And I'm gonna just play a little bit of Cuz's comedy for you. And y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know why they chose this brother. And if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. But here, hold on. Just a little parched. Jesus Christ. You gotta have spirit to fly spirit. You know that? They gotta be strong. That's why, like, as soon as spirit lands, everybody start clapping and like, oh my God, I can't keep up with my life like this. Thank you, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Krishna, all of y'all who made it. Alright. That's crazy, man. Shout out to Joe Biden and racism, man. I just wanted y'all to hear. I just wanted y'all to hear why they would go get this guy. What do you say? Shout out to Joe Biden. He ended racism, man. Did it, Joe? You know, it's crazy. I used to be a Donald Trump fan, like a big Donald Trump fan. I grew up in Palm Beach. A lot of us fuck with him. Real estate dude, had an apprentice. See, I ain't here to disparage the brother and all of that, but I'm just saying, don't you find that mighty suspicious? in my Umar Johnson, don't you find that mighty suspicious? It goes on to say about this guy. It said when the swamdemic started, I was like, okay, all this is done. Let me focus on screenwriting. I can get a check. I can still be creative, Hacker 39 told from Palm Beach residents as he spoke on Zoom. He doubled down on his script writing, constructing epic worlds of his own, joining writer programs, and later creating a web series. By then, generated AI was taking off. And Hatcher, who was an early advocate of ChatGPT, became proficient in two specific programs. Although, see, I see where they going with this. Look, black people, if y'all just goes learns AI, y'all can make all the monies you wants. That's reparations right there. Just go learn AI. It's still new. It's still open. Y'all got a chance to dominate it, which is true, you know, in a sense. But that's something that's self-motivated, fam. That's not repairing the debt that is owed. And they just trying everything in the world not to cut the check, which lets you know that's exactly what needs to happen. Exactly what they don't want to do is exactly what we're going to make them do. They're not going to do it willingly. We know this. They're going to have to. It's not an ask, it's a demand. But we definitely ain't demanding for nobody to be kicking the door in the AI, fam. Here we go again with that too. Like, so now let's assume, so now you saying all the people, what, I don't know, about 50 and up, who may not be as tech savvy, now they got to go learn AI just to get their reparations. You sound stupid. You sound real dumb. Anyway, Hatcher learned to generate AI images using prompts in Midjourney, and I use Midjourney too, and to animate in Runway. I use Runway as well. I use these programs as well, fam, but I'm not sitting up here talking about their reparations, G. I pay for these exact programs that Cousin's talking about right now, but you ain't never heard me say I'm talking about reparations. Man, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, love, bro. Love, bro. I just try to get it real, man. I just talk and I just do me, man. But we doubling and tripling down on this reparations thing, and they keep popping out the woodworks with little crap like this. Anyway, it goes on to say the trailers, or really mini films that came from that period of incubation, have slowly become legend among the devoted fans based on eager for the new breed and look of Black imagination. Hatcher's work is resonating with audiences during a moment when many people in the filmmaking industry uh, had mixed feelings about generating AI's creative use. It is mostly extreme iterations. AI generated extends a grotesque American tradition, the deliberate devaluing of Black life through distortion and theft. The unbound innovations of generation AI can produce is also one of its greatest dangers because of what it can unleash. So wait a minute. Is the AI good or not? Now the AI can unleash all the bad stuff because the Black man they got a hold of it and using it to his advantage. Come on, man. What's going on here? And see, this is what you get, bro. This is what you get for letting them use you as the puppet. See, right? I'm not saying that he doesn't need to be recognized for his work. What I'm saying is, cuz don't let them use you talking about you. AI is a form of reparations. Don't let them use you like that, fam. If they couldn't just highlight your work and your skill without you saying the fluff bluff, because now they done put you out here in the article looking doofy. Now all of a sudden, AI is the greatest dangers of what it can unleash. What? Because the Black man took advantage of it now? Boy, white supremacy takes both sides, don't they? First, it's the greatest thing. He was an early proponent when it was first came out, but now he can unleash the dangers. Man, get out of here. But this is what you get. Goes on to say Hatcher isn't deterred by that concern. He wants to tell decidedly black stories, a point he stressed multiple times during this conversation, that peer into the cosmos of possibility. To do so, his trailer brands known pop culture references in radiant mashups. Jaquarius is standing on melodies in The Flute Man. The Flute Man? This is what you use AI for, fam? And he constructs characters you won't soon forget, from Martin Luther Wick Jr. Martin Luther Wick Jr. He be- he better be a cold, bad piece shooting up everything with the double guns and all that. He better be that. It better not be. I got to find some of this dude's work. We got to look and see what this dude's doing before we get off this broadcast, because I got to see what's going on. And he says, to the gaggles of creepy forest dwelling Steve Harveys. There's links here. Hold on, man. There's links. We got to do it. Hold on. We got to do it. KIPP exclusive. We got to do it. I'm curious. Oh, here we go. What's this?
30 on my head in Memphis. You see, if it ain't one thing, it's a mother effing nother. But let me tell you something. I'm 10 toes down. I'm standing on business. And I'm standing on scripture. And I'm standing on niggas if they think they can play with me. See, I used to dream of times like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like.
See, this is why you got to investigate. See, this dude is doing Super Saiyan Cooning. This dude is doing Pokey Cooning. This dude. Why they always got to take our people and disrespect him, man? He can't be foundational. He got to be Haitian or something like that. He got to be Caribbean or something like that. Got to be. Because, you know, we don't play like this. We know this is inappropriate to do. They do. He said Toby Curver is rolling over in his grave. They can always go find a Toby. I know. What Malcolm X they didn't want. What would you say here? Hold on. Let me put that up there. You say, what Malcolm X they didn't want no real freedom. They trying to crawl back into his modern day slave plantation on all levels. Man, why they got Martin Luther the King looking like he got to be, you know, he got to be cussing and vulgar. That don't blacken him up, fam. Like, it would have been more funny if you had him tell him off in real true vocab, and like that would have been even funnier. Now just cringy. Hold on, man. There's more. Let me see what this garbage. And we're gonna click on them other ones too.
Like this.
He think this is funny too. You know there is. Let me blow this up, y'all, so y'all can see it good. And we gonna bring.
Times have changed. Yes, I had a dream, so many dreams I dreamt. Losing sleep just for you to turn around and stay woke. You all make me sick to my stomach, fam, honestly. See if I spin the block like there ain't nowhere to park, and let that Nina sing like Rihanna. They won't be lifting me up, I promise you that. So I'd advise all you goofies to play with your dog PlayStation, because if you play with me, well, you just played yourself.
Dude, see what you know what you didn't do though? See, why didn't you have them fighting KKK members or something like that? You ain't take it to the extreme that it needed to be taken for it to be cool. I'ma just put that out there. You know, it would have been cool if he would have been talking like that, but you seen him slaying KKK members. Oh, what? Hey, I won't do that. But they'll let you disrespect a black man like that too, and you was just willing to do it, huh? Just show all the white boys what they could do, how they could just disrespect black people and black culture and black icons. That's what you did, huh? You did a tutorial. Look, this how you could disrespect them Negroes. Look what I did. You buster. Hold on, we're gonna click on the other one too. And mind you, hold on, there's more. Hold on, let's see. We got that was John Wick. Then he said the Lick Back Renaissance, a two-part sci-fi noir that follows Zora, a young scientist who discovers a time-altering element as she undergoes a daring struggle for autonomy against interdimensional guardians and government forces. The video each have over 1 million views on Instagram. Yeah, because you know why? Because you came in with the Martin Luther King disrespect first. Then you came, hold up, he got one about Steve Harvey too. So your thing is the degradation of black men. Ah, okay, that's how you get into the industry with AI. You make something that disrespects black people, and you right there in the end. Oh, so now they knocking your door down. Now we like the way this guy think. Now we got to get him. That's the one right now. It says, check this out, y'all. Y'all looking at this? It says the Stevening in a daring narrative set against the eerie backdrop of the scheduled forest or the secluded forest. The Stevening follows a group of campers who are inexplicably observed by an assembly of men, all bearing an unsettling resemblance to Steve Harvey. Their vague yet anonymous presence waves a tapestry of psychological unease, leaving the campers and the audience questioning their reality of their intentions. Ain't this the same thing they did to Bill Cosby before they got him gone? Ain't this the same thing they did to R. Kelly before they got him gone? Ain't this the same thing they did to Mike? Ain't it like they always get like the comedians to tell quote unquote jokes about him and demonize him? And then all of a sudden, here you go. Now Steve Harvey's out there in the news and something done happened. Let's see what this looked like, y'all.
Hello, police. Please, help me. There is a man dressed like Steve Harvey outside my house.
Fam, this is the biggest stereotype of them all, man. So just the big black boogeyman, huh? A nigga in the, oh man, you made me cry. A brother in the suit is ominous and scary in the, I don't, Steve Harvey be saying some coolness stuff. I'm not caping for Steve Harvey, but I see what's going on here, fam. Why is it your job to demonize a fellow comedian at that? Ain't you a comedian? Don't you tell jokes, brother? Ain't that you, bro? That hat and that shirt tucked in with them flowers on it says a few things too. I'm definitely sensing a little precipitation, a little moisture, just a tad. But I'm just saying though, bro, it's your job to paint the picture of black men. Come on, let's get through with this Steve Harvey thing. Here we go.
Hello, police. Please, help me. There is a man dressed like Steve Harvey outside my house.
That's it? See, that you know, it's just like the music industry. They go get Kodak Black Suki Hana, Sexy Red. Like, they just go get the goofballs. This is worth it. This is whack AI too. Like, none of them even really look like Steve Harvey. Like, this is garbage AI, fam. This who they giving it to? What you say, fam? He say they don't want no real freedom. They trying to crawl back modern day slave plantations on all that. He said, like my mother used to always tell me, some people just let you be there, keep the bumping their head. Oh yeah, keep bumping their head. Let me see. Father used to tell me they ain't gonna like you, but they can make you respect. Well, he ain't getting no respect from that, fam. Like, I don't know what the hell that was about. People will remain willfully ignorant. Yeah, and there's people out here right now laughing about this. Like, who is funny now? They got Steve Harvey messed up. You see this creepy Steve Harvey movie on Twitter, on Instagram? That was you see that? Let me get back to this little stupid article because I'm trying to see how this becomes reparations. That's what I'm trying to see. Let me skip down a little bit. He said the adoption rate is here, slowly beginning. People are justified to be skeptical. Blah, 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 blah. Film executives revolve around Black characters and stories. Blah, 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 blah. Is it your hope to change the perception of how Black people engage with AI? Blah, blah, blah. Being Black in American content, we've always had to adapt to survive. It's about not getting left behind in the next tech revolution. So, dude, you know what I'm looking for in this article? The word reparations, which I ain't seen in no paragraph. I'm scanning them all. It's so trickery. See, look, they can't even explain this garbage that they spew. Okay. Using AI now, the conversations are different, and that's reparations. Still, I don't know what this ends up becoming because the tech is advancing so fast. It's getting scary. I used to be able to spot an AI image. Now the images that are real, it's like it is AI. So we're headed to a very interesting place. What the hell does that have to do with reparations, Val? It took all of that to say that. That's the only word of reparations in this whole article, y'all. I was waiting for them to see how they was going to tie it in, but it's not. They just put this little stupid idea out there for people to adopt it, and it's dumb. Okay. It says, I tell melanated people, jump on that. Learn how to use AI because now with ChatGPT, when someone asks you for a business plan, you're like, bet, I can get that to you tonight. You can do all the things previously you wouldn't be able to do and had to spend a lot of time and money to hire someone to do. And that would have stopped you from moving forward because you don't know what the next steps to take. So that's why I say it's like reparations. It puts us on an equal level. No, it's not, fam. It's not. He's a Haitian tether. He already was saying the Florida thing. I bet you if we listen to this little comedy skit a little bit more, that he gonna tell it. He gonna tell it. He gonna tell it.
I'm serious. Like, I was talking to my homegirl. I was like, yo, Tracy, what happened with you and Kim? She's like, that bitch thinks she cute. I was like, I be the same. I be tweeting Joe Biden. Like, where my check, Joe?
He's fixated on this Joe Biden thing.
I be the same. I be tweeting Joe Biden. Like, where my check, Joe? All right, well, I'm gonna have to get up out of here in a second. Before I get out of here, I want to give a shout out to myself because I'm awesome. I have hell yeah, I got a book. Yeah, look at that. Y'all like, just look at this nigga.
He got a book.
It's not a regular black. I knew about the hat. He's one of the good ones.
There you go. I told you. I know it when I see it. If I watch the comedy skit for a couple seconds, Cuz was gonna reel it all. He said they knew by the hat that he wasn't a regular nigga and that he was one of the good ones. That's what he said. I ain't say it. That's what he said. I ain't say it. He said that. That's tether talk, my friend. That's tether talk. New Moon. What it do, love? Up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Exposing tethers. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You seen it firsthand. It just happened. He said it. I did not. I knew he was a tether. I knew it. I could smell him. I could smell it. It was giving me strong, strong whiffs of cheetah pea, and I was getting light hints of rhino jerky. I knew there was a tether in our midst. I knew it. I knew it. Ain't no black person finna be like, well, you know, AI like reparation on the equal playing field. Don't no black person own the AI, dummy. I could see if it was a black software that was intuitive and ingenuitive to black people and geared to what are you talking about, dummy? Anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know I got 4 words for you, cuz. I need you to go ahead, subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting black empowerment everywhere. That's what I need you to do. Do that on the platforms that we own, Jones, and just to bring it on home, I got love, peace, blessings. Hold up. It's a lot of y'all in here. Hold up. All y'all in here, could y'all say something in the comment section real quick so we can let them know how loud this is? I see about, 30 of y'all up in here right now. Unless you at work, unless you in school, like my guy, Block Tuddy, he say he be watching the podcast while he in school studying and stuff. That's why I be trying not to cuss. But all y'all folks that I see up in here right now, drop something in there real quick. Come on. Let it run up. Run it up right now, y'all. Y'all on the screen right now. Run it up. Say what you gonna say. Otherwise, I'm about to get up out of here, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up out of here, brother. That's what I'm gonna have to do now. If y'all can't say nothing to the boy, man, you know what I'm talking about. Let me see what else this little dude got to say though on this little comedy skit though. Hold on.
I can read. I went to public school, but I can read though. It's crazy.
I went to public school, but I can read though. I bet you if they pan that camera, that's an audience full of white people.
This is my book. It's called Look Like a Man, Act Like a Bitch.
And there you have it. That's how you know that he is not a foundational black American. Because not only is he hating on one, Steve Harvey, you know, like him or not, but then you're going to take the man's joint and do the most batch behavior ever. Look like a man, act like a batch. Who would make that? But a tether. That's tether behavior right there, bro. Anyway, love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out Doha for sure. How you already know. Yeah.